Hello everyone, welcome back. I am Recon Stewart and this is Basic Flight Training Qualification. Today we'll be flying Mission 11, flying as a two-ship formation as a wingman. I'm actually remaking this video as the original had some sound quality issues with my voice cutting in and out, and I didn't notice it until after I posted it. So I want to get this one redone before I did Mission 12. So with that, let's get started.
Welcome, Cadet. Start up your bird and meet me at the runway. Our departure time is 0700.
Alright, ground safety armed, Iggy HQTOD aft, IFF antenna both, set Batumi's AM frequency, flaps, flight control, aileron, elevator, speed brake, pitch roll trim, all set, HARS, SAS, norm, refuel indicator lights good. It's throttle, master throttle switch on the throttles to aft. Throttles are off. Flap position up. APU is off. Engine norm switches good. Let's turn on our boosts. Emergency handle working. Landing gear down. Landing lights off. Safe, 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 off, up, and down. Standby attitude indicator is caged. Reset our accelerometer. Fire handles are in. Breakers set. Auxiliary landing gear handle functioning. Let's go ahead and turn on our AC gen left and right power. Countermeasure systems off. Iggy is off. CDU off. Bleed air, main air supply set. TACAN and ILS we will ignore for now. Let's go ahead and set our lights. Okay. Go ahead and turn on our battery. Turn on our UHF radio. Inverter switch standby. Fire detect working. Gear lights on. Signal lights working. Fuel indicator working correctly. Oxygen good. Go ahead and hit the APU, turn that on. Waiting for that to get to 100. Alright. APU gen power on. CDU on. Iggy on. AM radio on. FM radio on.
Batumi, in field 1-1. Request startup. Enfield 1-1. Batumi, clear for startup. Wind 285 at 6 meters per second. passing waypoint 2 at 7,000. Infield 1, on station at Bulls 320 for 7 at 7,000.
Alright, left engine's up. Right engine going up. And we'll go ahead and turn on countermeasure systems. Uncage tizzle. ILS and TACAM leave alone for now. Turn down our audio on our RWR. Signal lights check again. Flaps. Speed brakes. Flight controls. Test our SAS system. Takeoff trim set. Anti-skid on, off. How are we doing on alignment? So about halfway there. Let's go ahead and flip on KICU, JTERS, and IFSIC. Turn on our left and right MFCDs, uncage standby attitude indicator, and we'll run through our bit test.
Pull up, pull up.
And load all.
Altitude, altitude.
Turn IFSIC on. Still waiting on alignment. Okay, DTS upload is done. Double check, no weapons in the dismiss. Go ahead and cycle out to 5 miles on the TAD. And we are ready for Iggy to be turned on. Go ahead and turn on flight plan and switch to position ground speed. Alright, APU gen going off, APU going off. EAC on, radar norm on, anti-skid on, landing light, taxi light on, and nose wheel steering on. We are ready for taxi.
Atumi, infield 1-1. Request taxi to runway. Infield 1-1. Atumi, clear to taxi to runway 31.
Toonie, Cowboy 1-1, holding short runway 31 at Bravo. Alright, engine check, good, flaps set to 7 degrees, speed brakes are closed. Ejection seat armed. Exterior lighting set. Pitot heat on. Alright.
Atumi, infield 1-1, request takeoff. Infield 1-1, Atumi, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.89.
Throttle up, 90%. Nose wheel steering off. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Rotation at 130. Rotating. Gear up.
Fly heading 300 Angel 6 at 200 knots.
Flaps up. So we're going to climb here at about 10 degrees at 200 knots. Use our pitch to control our speed here.
The hard deck limit is in effect. Do not go below Angels 5 unless the restriction is terminated. Approaching Angel 6. Level out and maintain 200 knots. Turn right to 040. Maintain Angel 6 at 200 knots.
Is RTB at 7,000. Enfield 1, pushing from waypoint 2 at 7,000.
Good. Maintain 040 Angel 6 at 200 knots. Being a good wingman is critical to mission success. Flying formation is a key element of being a good wingman. Once we enter the military operations area, you will fly formation with me through a series of waypoints. To help stay in formation, try to keep the leading edge of my wingtip on the ejection triangle below my canopy rail. Fly slightly below me and on the right side through all maneuvers. I will indicate when you are in formation or out of formation.
So flying formation is all about the minor corrections with the stick and throttle and not making too big of movements that you lose control. Take some practice.
You are now entering the military operations area. Join on my position. You are authorized to change speed, heading, and altitude as required.
Alright, here we go.
Enfield 1, passing waypoint 3 at 7,000. Enfield 1,
A little bit of speed brake here to get in position.
Okay, cadet, your performance check starts now.
Springfield 1, pushing from waypoint 2 at 6,000.
Full throttle here, trying not to let him pull away.
You are in formation.
Looks like we're gaining on him, that's good. Manipulating the throttle now. A little bit of air brake to get us slowed down and shut.
Springfield 1, passing waypoint 3 at 6,000.
Making a correction to get onto the waypoint, or the flight path rather.
Excellent close formation flying.
Lots of throttle manipulation here. Well, a lot of minor throttle manipulations, rather. Okay, we're going to be making a right turn. I'm going to slow down, let him get in my quarter window here.
Coming right. You are in formation.
Springfield 1, passing waypoint 4 at 6,000.
Moving him over to my right side.
Excellent close formation flying.
Stick and throttle, folks. That's all this is about. Lots of practice. Now, this is a good position for me here, as I can see his movements a little faster and react to them, since he doesn't like to call it out usually. However, proper close formation will look something like this. I'm going to back off here because we're about to make a change in elevation.
You are in formation.
Springfield 1, passing waypoint 5 at 6,000.
Climb to Angels 8. (1,000 to level).
Catch up something.
You are out of formation.
Uh-oh. That altitude change is hard for me. I don't know why. But we lost a lot of airspeed.
You are in formation.
Just like to change it up left to right.
Excellent close formation flying. You are in formation. Coming right.
Springfield 1, passing waypoint 6 at 8,000.
Excellent close formation flying.
And we're going to make a change in elevation again. Coming up here.
You are in formation. Excellent close formation flying. You are in formation.
Springfield 1, passing waypoint 7 at 8,000.
Lots of minor throttle movements. Just like when we begin aerial refueling. There's the elevation change.
Excellent close formation flying. You are in formation.
She makes herky-jerky movements. Full throttle to catch up here.
Enfield 1 is RTB at 7,000.
You are out of formation.
Mm-hmm. Gonna have a right turn coming up.
Right.
Springfield 1, passing waypoint 8 at 10,000.
And we're diving.
You are in formation.
Air brakes to slow us down here.
Excellent close formation flying. You are in formation. Excellent close formation flying.
Thank you, sir.
You are in formation.
Although your flying's a little herky-jerky, and mine is in response, admittedly.
Excellent close formation flying. That's too close, cadet. Watch your speed and spacing. You are in formation.
Just try and keep him in my quarter panel window here. Always good to pay attention to the TAD to see where our next waypoint is. If it's a turn coming up. Sometimes their elevation increases, decreases as well. some of which are
Springfield
unannounced.
1, passing waypoint 9 at 8,000.
Descend to Angel 6.
Hey, you called that one out.
Excellent close formation flying. You are in formation.
Alright, that was a pretty decent one. Sure you're trimming your aircraft. Now this is close formation. The other thing that's popular to fly is route
Excellent
formation,
close formation flying.
which gives you a little bit more latitude for mistakes, changes. This looks pretty good right here. Got a turn coming up. I'm gonna throttle back and let him get a little ahead of me.
You are in formation. Coming right.
Springfield 1, passing waypoint 10 at 6,000.
Switch him over to my left again.
Excellent close formation flying.
Well, we lost him a couple times, but we recovered fairly nicely. We'll see how he says we performed when we land.
We are coming to the end of our flight plan. You are authorized to exit the military operations area and the hard deck restriction is terminated. Once we land and you complete your shutdown procedure, I'll give you your rating then.
Springfield 1, passing waypoint 11 at 6,000.
Breaking off. Descending to pattern altitude at 2,500 feet. Let Batumi know I'm coming in.
Batumi, Hog 1-1, inbound. Hog 1-1, Batumi.
You are now exiting the military operations area.
29.89, runway 13 to pattern altitude.
at 2,500 feet. Trim, trim, trim. Go ahead and make a 45-degree turn here. 45-degree bank, rather, turn.
Springfield 1 is RTB at 2,500.
Lining up with Batumi. You can see the PAPI lights in front of us. Speed about 210. Starting our descent.
Cleared for visual, contact tower. Batumi, Hog 1-1, request landing. Hog 1-1, Batumi, cleared to land, runway 13, wind 285 at 6 meters per second.
Trimming it out, very important part of flying. Flaps full down. PAPI lights showing us still too high. There we go, on the glide slope.
Altitude, altitude.
Speed brakes out full. Applying wheel brakes. Speed brakes closed. Nozzle steering engaged.
You can park near the tanker, cadet.
Hog 1-1, taxi to parking area.
Alright, anti-skid off. Ejection seat safe. Canopy open. Countermeasure system off. windshield de-ice defog off, pitot heat off, position light set to flash. Okay, let's park.
You have 2 minutes to complete your shutdown procedure.
Cage standby attitude indicator. Left throttle, right throttle, boarding ladder, inverter switch, battery, oxygen off, radios off.
Seconds, cadet. Let me confirm your shutdown procedure. Shutdown looks good. We will end our flight here. You made it, cadet. You passed this PO. You received a qualified minus rating. Work on your maneuvers to improve your skills. It may save your life. Return to Batumi for the next qualification mission.
Alright, we did it. I was able to remake this. Hopefully the sound will be better. And I appreciate you watching again. And we will be back with Basic Flight Training Qualification Mission 12, a low-level flight plan. Alright, again, I'm Rukon Stewart. Thanks for watching. See you next time.